Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw different sided shapes. Now, so the first thing you can do is, you can click on this button right here, or you can hold that button and choose, one of the options here. So for example, you can use the rectangle tool, the rounded rectangle tool, the ellipse tool, the polygon tool, the star tool, or the flare tool. Now the flare tool, whoa. Okay, the flare tool is a bit crazy, but yeah. So it does that, which, if you ask me, is super junky. Okay, so I think how the flare tool works is, let me just take a look at this. So I think how the flare tool works is basically you click on a spot and then you drag it out from it, and then you click on one of these guys, so one of these squares, and then you drag that square, and then you have a flare effect, kind of, not really. I mean, you kind of have a flare effect, but I'm pretty sure that's how this works. So, yeah, that's the flare tool. Alright, I'm just going to not touch the flare tool. And so the star tool, I mean, you just hold and then you drag and it draws a star. And obviously you can change the fill color, and you can change the stroke. I'm just going to make that 10. Okay, cancel, and you can change the points. So if you just click, you can change the amount of points. So let's make it a 9-sided star, or let's make it a 1-sided star. It just draws a triangle. Okay, a 4-sided star, and there's a 6-sided, and there's a 7, and so on. So you kind of get the idea. I'm gonna draw like, oh wow, so I did a 1000, and it just drew a circle. Alright. Where'd that tool go? Here. So if you do like 100, then you can just, I mean, it doesn't look good if you draw. So that's the side. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking around with stars. So that is the star tool. You can draw the rounded rectangle tool, actually the ellipse tool. So it just draws, I mean, if you hold shift, it draws a circle. And that's pretty much it. Okay. Now let's go to the rounded rectangle tool, and I'll get my colors back. Okay. Now, so cancel the rounded rectangle tool. It just draws a rounded rectangle. I mean, it literally just draws a rounded rectangle. I'm going to change that stroke to 10 again. Okay. So it draws a rounded rectangle, and you can change the amount of roundness. So you can change it to like that, or you can change it a lot. So if you drag on these blue circles, you can change it. And that's pretty much it. So round rectangles, I mean, it's not a lot of stuff you can do. Alright, next there is the rectangle tool. And also, if you hold shift on the round rectangle tool, it draws squares. So square, rectangle, square, and you can change the thingy of that as well. Okay, Next, let's do the rectangle tool, and I mean that's pretty obvious what it does. And you can also change the roundness of this. So I guess there's really no point of the rounded rectangle tool. Alright, and if you hold Shift, you can draw a rectangle. I mean a square. Alright, that's basically it. Next, the next tool is the polygon tool. Alright, so now, for this, it just draws a triangle. But the thing is, you can change the amount of polygons. So let's say you're drawing, and if you click the up and down arrow, you can change the amount of sides it has. So right now I'm going to hold the up arrow. Yes, it's basically become a circle because there's so many sides. But if I hold the down arrow, I'm just holding it. Yeah, it's so you can draw different sided shapes with this. So you can draw a pentagon, you can draw that, you can draw that, you can draw a hexagon, you can draw a septagon. I forgot. I think it's a septagon. Oh my god, wow. I actually forgot what the 7 sides is. Alright, it's a hexagon. I don't know. And yeah, you can just draw different, and you can decide which way it's spinning as well. For example, you can draw a triangle pointing that way, you can draw a triangle pointing this way, and yeah. And you can also, if you just click, you can change the amount of sides right there. So if we make it, it just draws a circle. The max size is 1000. Alright, and that is basically it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to hit the like button, which is right below the video, and also the subscribe button, and bye, see you in my next video.